Since 7 indoor, turn 11.
We made it. Line up. Buttery cream, keeping it sweet. No honey, spilling the tea. Off of the beat, yummy, moving the heat. Taking it neat, hoping you see. We got the goods for real now. That cool won't melt. Sip, don't tell. My bubba bang, gon' pop. Oh yeah. Big sip, don't drop. That cool won't melt. Sip, don't tell. My bubba bang, gon' pop. Oh yeah. Big sip, don't drop.
Please welcome your host, Trevor Noah.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Made by Google 2026, coming to you live from New York. What's up, everyone? How you doing? How you feeling? And welcome to everyone joining us from all over the world. This is the day where Google finally reveals everything they've been working on for the past year. Today, we're going to be getting new phones, new wearables, new processors, and even a new feature called Search Roulette, where your device randomly picks something from your search history to share with all of your colleagues and friends. It's actually a feature I pitched to Google, and they declined it for some reason. My name is Trevor Noah. I'll be your host for today, which wasn't actually the plan. What happened is Google got so sick of me commenting on all the YouTube videos every time they launch something. They're like, why don't you just come do it in person? So, I did. Started in the comments, and now I'm here. We have an amazing show for you today, because we're not just going to be launching the latest Google has to offer. We've also got your favorite people to help us do it. And we're also going to be getting a special live performance from the one and only Pink Panthers, everybody. That's going to be fun. Now, look, if you're anything like me, the only thing that you love more than a tech reveal is the person hosting it not wasting your time before revealing the tech. So let's get the show rolling by meeting one of the people who is helping bring all of this tech to life. This is the man who builds the future, shrinks it down, and then puts it in your pocket. Please help me welcome the one and only Rick Osterloh.
How are you, Trevor?
Oh, what's going on, Rick? I love how someone's doing, let's go, Rick! Google Rick!
Oh, I'm glad my mom's here.
Thanks for being here, and thank you so much for having me here. This is fun.
I appreciate you being here. I'm a huge fan.
No, man, I'm a fan of tech. Normally, I'm at home watching these, so to be in it, this is great because you're the head of devices at Google. I'm the head of devices in my family. And so what that means is, like, I set up the Wi-Fi, I'll vibe code with my agentic AI to create, like, a vector database, and I reset the clock on the microwave. But for those who don't know, what do you do?
Very similar. I lead the team that creates Android and Chrome and Google hardware products like Nest, Fitbit, and Pixel, and a bunch of the amazing things you're going to see today.
Okay, so you're the perfect person to answer this question then. What does the future hold?
Well, I think the future is incredibly exciting. Real leaps forward, like what we're seeing right now, it doesn't happen that often, where your relationship with tech totally changes.
Right.
If you think about like phones and laptops, they haven't really changed that much over the last 10 to 15 years. But we're in one of those rare leaps forward right now. And we're making technology a lot more helpful. At the same time, it's getting a lot more simple. And tech like Gemini, Android, and Pixel, it works harder to try to make your life easier. And I think we'll look back in a few years and say, oh my gosh, I can't believe how difficult it was to use my phone in the old dark ages.
Yeah, I mean, it feels like for a moment in time, it was like, okay, the phone is just a phone, and then it's a messaging device, and then it browses the internet, takes pictures, those were like the jumps, and then it just improved. It was iterative year on year. But now we're experiencing something completely different. And to be honest with you, I don't know about you here, but I have a complicated relationship with technology. Like, I love it, but I wish I could use it less, but I can't live without it at the same time.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I mean, I honestly get caught up in it all the time, and I build this stuff for a living. Like, I just accidentally clicked on a notification. Now I'm watching 15 dog videos in a row.
Man, those dog videos.
You're like, why did I just do that? So, I mean, the thing is, your phones can do so much.
Yeah.
But getting all that done today requires you to do all the work, all the tapping, the scrolling, the dings. It can be pretty overwhelming sometimes. And the real problems we all want technology to solve for us have been pretty consistent. Like, I don't have enough time in my day. Where's that information I need? I want a perfect photo. I want to stay in better touch with my friends and family. I wish I could relax more. Technology should help us with all of that. It should do a lot of that for us instead of demanding that we do the work. And so that's why I'm so excited about what's coming. You asked about the future. I think that's the future.
Okay, so holistically, like how are you approaching all of this complexity? You know, a lot of people want to know, like, are you keeping it simple? How do you know when to expand? Where does AI fit into all of it? How do you make those decisions?
Well, for us, AI means Gemini. And you might have seen the news yesterday. There are now more than 1 billion people using the Gemini app, and that makes it the fastest growing product in Google history.
Wow.
And if we look past the numbers, we see it as a path to simpler, more helpful technology. It's reshaping the kind of help that people can expect from their tech in their lives every day.
Yeah, but how does it work? You know, like how do you take the potential of what you can do, like the potential of all this tech, and actually make it work in people's lives, like real people's lives?
Well, you've always been able to ask Gemini for information,
yeah,
but now you can actually ask it to get things done for you. So not many people are using this kind of technology yet, but I think it's a real game changer, and everyone will. Like, I use it for many things right now. One of them is it's just a small thing, but I organize a weekly basketball game. And so Gemini drafts an email to everyone, to the group, sends the location and the times, and then it checks the RSVPs. And so it just handles all that in the background for me. And it takes one thing off my plate. And you can get that many times.
I like that. So it's kind of like a GLP-1 of technology. Yeah, it takes things off your plate. That's basically
right.
what it's doing.
Yeah.
But let's talk about the phones. I mean, it's one of the biggest reasons everyone tunes in for this event, right? I can think of a few examples in my head, but from your experience, what are some of the biggest advantages and benefits to having something like Gemini built into your phone?
Well, I think that is the big question that we'll answer today. But I think the most simple answer is Google is here to help. We help everybody. We help people across every device. And with Android, we can push the state-of-the-art forward in software, in AI, and hardware, like in smartphones.
Okay.
And as you'll see today, this is the combination where all the magic happens. That's why we're bringing the very best of Gemini right to the heart of our Pixel 11 phones and the new Pixel Watch 5. And we call it Gemini Intelligence. And the reason we call it that is we think it's no longer an operating system that helps you use your phone. It's an intelligence system that gets things done for you. Your Pixel knows you. It knows what you need when you need it. So when you're texting a friend, it can book a table at that new restaurant and even help organize a ride to get there, all without leaving the check. So your phone can now do all of that for you, so you can get a lot more done in a lot less time. And you have full visibility. You can jump in at any time, and you can stop the task whenever you want.
I like the sound of that. I mean, I think everybody would, right? Because we want our phones to do more, but we actually want to use the phone less, which is a paradox.
Yeah, I mean, this is a huge change in how we use phones and watches every day right now. And we're also using Gemini to reimagine devices that people have taken for granted for years. Things like laptops, smart speakers, TVs, and in cars. And you'll even see some interesting new devices like intelligent eyewear later this year.
Intelligent eyewear. I'm thinking of what that actually means. Sounds like your team is busy, Rick. Like really, really busy.
They're very busy. And like I said, this is a super interesting time. And I can't wait to show you what we've built today. You'll get a look at the whole Pixel 11 family.
Okay, all right.
You'll get live demos of Gemini Intelligence at work. Mm-hmm. And we'll check out some incredible new health and wellness features. The big idea today is that we're building a future where you can ask more of your phone. It's all about the technology that helps you stay more in the moment instead of taking you out of it. And isn't that what we all want?
I mean, that's what we all want, yeah. Yeah, you want the device to work. You want it to work for you, not feel like you're working for it, which is what it feels like most of the time. It sounds like music to my ears. Ladies and gentlemen, Rick Oslo, let's do this. This is great. Thank you so much, Rick. Appreciate it. All right. So how do you take all those lofty goals and actually incorporate them into the hardware of the phone itself? Well, we're going to find out. And I'm not going to lie, this is my favorite part of tech reveals. I love this because I've never thought I would be inside the video. But this is the part where we go and we meet people who work with the products in different departments, and then they tell us about the product, right? And then I'm the person who's supposed to make sure nothing goes wrong. But I mean, it's live. I'll make sure everything goes wrong. But she won't. Ladies and gentlemen, please say hi to a very special person. This is Isabel, everybody, from the Pixel Design team. Hey, Isabel, how are you?
Great to see you, Trevor.
It's great to see you. You know why Isabel is so special? Because Isabel was one of the first person, in fact, one of the first people ever to work on design hardware at Google. Like, we're looking like an OG here right now. So you're the perfect person to walk us through this year's lineup.
Thanks, Trevor. Yeah, I've been designing Google hardware since the very, very beginning. And I think my job is all about figuring out what it means to experience Google in your hand.
Right.
And since a phone is something you carry with you every day, it should be designed for you. It's to feel great to use and it to be a true representation of you.
The Trevor phone by Google. That's what you said now, right? You said you are making a phone.
We'll talk about it later.
Okay, I'll take that as a yes. I like that.
But we brought this design philosophy to life across the entire Pixel lineup, like the brilliant Pixel 11, our Pro and our Pro XL, and the new Pixel 11 Pro Folds.
Okay, I hear all of that. But I'm glad this came up because I have questions I've always wanted to ask. You always say like, oh, we've come up with the colors. How? How do you pick the colors? Like, does nobody else wonder this? Like, every year there's like the new colors. Like, how do you pick it? Is there an art person? Do you have like a color scientist? Or do you just have like the judgiest person in the office who's just like, that's the one, those ones suck. Like, how do you do it?
Unfortunately, sometimes that's me. But I will say we don't really pick the colors. We create them. And it's an art and a science.
Okay, you lost me. What does that mean?
Okay, so we're thinking about what will resonate with people like many years in advance.
Yeah.
And it's all about that exploration. So we look at trends, cultures, we look at fashion, and we look at nature for inspiration. And one cool thing that my team and I do, we collect objects from all over the world. It doesn't matter really what it is, as long as it intrigues us. So it could be a Japanese candy, a butterfly's wing, a bar of soap from Italy. Like, we have really weird stuff in our studio. You
Yeah, it
check
sounds
it out
like
sometime.
it.
Yeah.
I like that. Just like the idea that somebody out there is walking around the world just picking things up and like, what are you doing? I work at Google. Yes. Leave me alone. I work at Google. Okay, so basically you live with the colors. You
Yes.
see how they blend into people's lives. Japanese candy, butterfly wing. I can see that. All right.
Yeah, and I think this year you'll see some bold, fun colors on Pixel 11 phones. In my opinion, I think we have the coolest colors that we've ever had this year, although I say that every year, so. But super excited about bringing that to life. And then we also have our Canyon Pixel 11 Pro, which has this combination of a sun-baked sandy color and a polished gold that just is designed to draw you in.
I definitely feel drawn into the canyon.
Well, we have also the new Fog and Olive, which feel organic and sophisticated. And then to my personal favorite this year, it's Obsidian. It has this quietly luxurious all matte finish. So across everything we make options that stand out while complementing each other.
I'm not gonna lie, that new canyon color is stunning. So I saw the devices beforehand. Canyon color is beautiful. Like, it has a nice pop to it. The olive is great. My favorite is the obsidian. Like, I just like the matte, right? It's just got a nice vibe. Yeah, it's got that, like, you know what I mean? One thing that, sorry, it's stuck in my head is earlier on you said, we create the colors, and if I'm honest, you didn't invent black. I mean, the other ones you can say you made, but you didn't invent black. I mean, you can't be like, we created black. I'm from Africa. I would know whether or not you did. Let's talk about the camera. The camera, sorry, before I throw you off. Is there something different there?
Yes, Trevor. Pixel is famous for its camera and for the design of its camera bar. It's so iconic that people are starting to copy us a little bit there. So this year, we made the Pixel 11 camera bar much slimmer, even with a new main camera. So it slides right into your pocket. And with our most advanced camera tech ever on Pro, we wrapped the camera bar in sleek metal with a stunning edge-to-edge glass design that just balances perfectly on a table.
Yeah, I saw that, and I saw like when you play with the covers as well, like the camera doesn't pop out, so it's just like flush, and it's really cool. The display, tell us about the new display.
Yeah, so we put so much care into our displays, Trevor. Pixel 11 Pro has the brightest display on a smartphone. So everything looks incredible, even on the sunniest day. And then the two displays on the Fold are just gorgeous. The outer screen has ultra-thin borders, and it feels so much more immersive. And then when you open it up, you have double the display for watching videos, reviewing docs, or multitasking on the go, whatever you want.
The thing I like about the Fold is for all the people who couldn't get IMAX 70mm tickets, you can just unfold the device, and then you see all the parts of the Odyssey you missed. You'd be like, oh, he has one eye. Oh, I get it now, I get it. So that's the phones.
Yep.
I see a watch. Can you tell us
Yes.
about the new watch?
Yeah, so this is my Pixel Watch 5, and it's designed to be a timepiece. It has this beautiful dome body with a display that goes all the way to the edge. But it's the band and the watch face that makes the watch yours. And the bands are just really stunning. And you have these endless combinations here, so you can completely transform your look for a date or a gym, or, Pixel Watch can really stand out or fit in.
And did I hear that Steph Curry designed one of these bands?
You mean four-time NBA champion Stephen Curry?
That's exactly who I meant. Yeah, it would be weird if I was like, no, Steph Curry, the guy from the bodega. Yes, that's Steph Curry. That's exactly who I meant.
Fair enough, but he's been working with us for over a year as our Google Health Performance Advisor. And he collaborated hand in hand with our design team on his own special edition band for Pixel Watch 5. Now, there's so much more happening with Pixel Watch 5 this year, including some breakthrough health and wellness features. And you're going to want to check that out later.
That really looks good.
Now, take a look at this.
Wow. I don't know what that is. I think you're supposed to say wow when you work at these things. You just go like, wow, but I don't know. Yeah.
It is the new Pixel tag, and it does look much bigger on the screen than in real life.
I've been told that before, yeah. I take pictures of tags all the time. What do you mean?
Okay. Moving on, this is this incredible thin smart tag for Android that is coming out later this year. So you can track its precise location, and it's slim enough to slip into your wallet or clip to your keys, so you know exactly where in your house you left them.
Can I just say, I am so glad you made this, because so many people on Android forums, so many people with Pixel phones, so many people have been asking, like, when are we going to get like a findable tag? And for it to come out is amazing. You can finally find your keys. They're probably under the couch, because they're always under the couch. But now we know for sure. And yeah, I think this is really cool. A lot of people like it when they see the tech come out that's going to work for them. And looking at all these devices, it feels like there's a cohesiveness to all of it now. It really feels like it speaks a language.
Well, thank you for noticing that, because that is the intention. But I will say a lot of the most important design elements are things you might never know about or notice. So, for instance, the entire Pixel lineup is designed for durability. And we have this cool reliability lab where we really put our devices through absolute torture, so we know that they can stand up to everyday life.
Yeah, I mean, that's the most important thing, standing up to everyday life. It's difficult for the best of us. They should also make one where you just like get out of your car and then the phone drops. You need to put that in the factory as well. Just like get out the car and then the phone. It's amazing how much damage your phone can take just from, I'm just helping to improve things here, people. That's what I'm doing.
We're really grateful for
Thank you, Isabel.
advising
Thank you
on
for
our
appreciating
reliability
me.
lab. And good news is that this year our Pro displays have a new coating that is twice as scratch resistant for that use case. So you can throw your phone in your bag or in between your seats, I guess, with your keys and not worry about it. And the new Pro Fold is 3 times more durable, and the new back cover is designed to be nearly impossible to crack.
Wow.
And not only that, we re-engineered the hinge. To make sure it holds up, the Reliability Lab opened and closed it, check this out, 83,552,000 times.
Damn. That's what, like 3 days? That's amazing. I like that. 83 million. I would have done 84 million.
That's good feedback.
I mean, it's just me. I'm a thorough guy, you
Yep,
know? I'm
yep.
just kind of going to be like 84 million, but next year.
Got it. Okay. Well, foldable phones are notoriously hard to protect against the elements, but ours is still one of the only foldables that is protected against both dust and water.
So the foldable also has an IP rating. Like, this is the foldable.
This is the foldable.
Okay, so a little rain doesn't slow you down.
Not at all. Pixel are designed to last. But, sometimes accidents happen, and they require help from a repair pro, so we design for them too. And you'll probably never see these details, but we use these green screws and guides inside the phone to make repairs easier. And it might seem like a small thing, but it could also save you from having to replace your phone.
It is not a small thing at all. That's the only thing I'll shout out. Come on, repairability, people. What are we talking about? Yeah, you can fix the phone. That's huge.
And the last design element I wanted to touch on is one of the ones that I'm most proud of. So we've always worked to make Pixels more sustainable without compromising that premium feel. So for 5 years, every Pixel phone has been built with 100% recycled aluminum frames. And the Pixel 11 series is crafted with 10 recycled materials inside and out, like lithium and rare earth elements. So Trevor, it's a phone you can feel really good about using.
That's amazing. Thank you very much for that. That's beautiful. Well, thank you so much for the Pixel design tour, Isabel. Thank you, and thank you for tolerating me. This seems like a perfect time to get a Pixel fit check with actress, model, and fashion icon Ayami Nakajo.
Okay, it's stylish, like $1 million high-ish. Gold chains, the finest, only the finest, Royal Highness. We got a new thing coming, and it never looked so good. Never looked so good.
Man, I feel like everything is cooler in Japan. You guys should have seen me when I was in Japan. Totally different guy. All right, Edward is here from the Pixel product team, and he has some exciting news to share for Google fans in Japan.
Yeah, a warm ohayo gozaimasu, and shout out to Ayami and everyone else at our new Google store in Tokyo, which opens today in Omotesando.
Hey, good morning, Tokyo. What are we talking about? All right. All right, Edward, we've seen the outside of the new Pixel, and like my therapist would say, now it is time to go deeper. I want to know about the processor. Everyone wants to know about the cameras, and most importantly, we want to know about the battery.
All right, let me take you under the hood for a little bit. Pixel 11 is powered by Google's next-gen Tensor G6 processor. It's designed specifically to power Gemini intelligence, and it makes sure Pixel's award-winning camera takes it to the next level this year. Pro's new main camera makes everyday photos look extraordinary. And there's an all-new telephoto camera with up to 120x zoom.
What does 120x zoom mean? Like how far is it? Can we zoom all the way from here to New Jersey so I can see why I don't live there?
Basically, you can get crisp, clear photos of this landmark, even from way back here.
Wow. Wow, that's impressive. I live in that building then. That's wild.
Wait, really?
No, I don't. I was just joking. It would be great if I did, but no.
Okay, I was gonna say, I think you can get a pretty good view of Jersey from there.
That's insane though, 120x. That's what we were looking at. That's insane.
Yeah, and it's great not just from far away.
Yeah.
You can use Pixel camera for close-ups, like beautiful high-res portrait shots of your friends. On top of that, you're gonna get gorgeous shots in the dark too. The new Instant Night Sight is 4 times faster, so Pixel camera can capture an evening scene without that obnoxious flash or without having to hold still for that low light shot.
That's what everyone wants. And that's something, I guess, cameras, like in the camera world and phones, Pixel has always been lauded for having one of the best low light cameras and also a camera that's really good at discerning between different skin tones, which comes in clutch. The question is, though, what does all of this cost us in terms of battery life?
Right, I'm glad you asked, because battery life is one of those things that we care about the most in our phones. So I'm happy to say right out the gate, Pro gives you 30 hours of battery life. On top of that, you're gonna get faster wired and wireless charging too. So if you're like me, rushing this morning, and you forget to plug in your phone last night, no problem, just plug it in for 15 minutes before walking out the door, and you're gonna get 15 hours of battery.
Wow.
Yeah. And that's also true for the watch, by the way. 15 minutes on the charger gives you almost a full day of battery.
15 minutes on the charger for the watch gets you almost, that's That's really clutch, I think, because a lot of people will wear the watch for their sleep tracking.
Right.
And then it becomes the ultimate game. It's like if you wear it while you're sleeping, it doesn't have battery, and then you got to go with the watch when you leave, and then now charging it. So 15 hours for 15 minutes on the phone. You get on the watch, you said it was?
15 minutes, almost
15
a full
minutes,
day.
almost a full day.
Yeah.
Okay, tell us about privacy and security, right? Our lives on these devices, right? We've got our photos, we've got our text to our friends, credit card numbers, AI chat history. How safe is most of the sensitive stuff?
Yeah, I hear you. And I know that's a question on a lot of people's minds these days. So let me start by saying your AI experience on Pixel has the most privacy protection on any phone.
Yeah, but what is AI privacy? What does that mean?
Right. So some specifics, Pixel has more tools built in to lock down your data and more transparency whenever you're using AI. So your phone's going to show you what AI is doing, and it never shares your information unless you choose to. On top of that, you'll have comprehensive controls for how your data is used. You can turn AI features on or off whenever you want.
Yeah, that makes sense, and everybody wants control, all right?
I'm right there with you with control. So at the same time, everything on your Pixel works together. The software, the hardware, the processor, and the AI to give you real-world protections. So let me share 3 protections with you that hopefully after this you shouldn't have to think about. First, your phone automatically blocks those annoying spam texts and phone calls for you, and it's going to warn you if a phone call or message might look a little fishy and be scam. Second, you shouldn't ever have to think about security updates. So Pixel will stay secure against future threats with 7 years of automatic security updates. And lastly, Pixel 11's upgraded security chip keeps personal information protected. So you have that peace of mind that your sensitive stuff is safe.
I love that. That's an upgrade from the feature I invented for spam. What I do is I'll look at a number and say, this is probably spam, and then I answer it. Yeah.
Oh no, Trevor. Don't do that. And with Pixel, hopefully it won't get to that point.
All right, what about the Pixel Buds? This is something that like blew the tech world away. Google made a splash, and if you're in the tech world, you know what I'm talking about. They made a splash when they dropped some of the best earbuds the industry have seen. What's up with the new ones this year?
Right. These are the Pixel Buds Pro 2. And like all Pixel devices, they're always getting better with powerful new features and software updates. For instance, the noise cancellation just got a huge upgrade. So normally, when you're out living life, it can sometimes be a little bit hard to get that perfect seal. When you're, say, running, dancing, or if you're like me, doing your lymphatic drainage exercises, yeah? All right, well now software in your Pixel Buds will adjust to compensate. So you'll still get powerful noise cancellation regardless of what you're doing. And there's one more cool thing that I think you'll appreciate, Trevor. Later this year, your Buds will automatically pause your audio if your Pixel Watch senses that you're asleep. So if you're actually able to sleep on that next red-eye flight from the West Coast to the East Coast, you won't miss a thing from your favorite podcast.
Oh, my favorite podcast? Which could that be? Could it be the one that I'm on? Shameless plug! No, I really love that. I do love it.
Exactly, exactly.
Well, thank you so much, Edward. This has been amazing. Thank you for the showcase. I appreciate it. Okay, everyone. Now that we've been introduced to the Pixel family, let's get into what the devices can actually do for us.
No phone will ever capture sunrise in 576 megapixels, like your eyes can. It can connect you to the world through your fingertips, but it can't understand what it feels like to get goosebumps from a single touch. Your phone can guide you through every street in Mumbai, but it'll never know the beauty of being totally lost. It can help you order any food in almost any language, but it'll never get how pad thai just hits in the wee hours. A phone could hold on to a moment, but it could never hold a hand when that's all we need. And with all due respect, nothing will ever replace real, actual FaceTime. It used to be the best phone was one you couldn't put down. Until we built one you actually could.
Well, that's a strong claim. That's a big one. A company that wants you to put your phone down and only pick it up when you want to. To show us how that's possible, please welcome Tony, everybody. Hey, Tony. How you doing? How you doing? Good to see you again. Good to see you again. All right, Tony, so tell us a little bit about yourself. What do you do at Google?
Well, I work on pixel sensors inside and out. So when your phone is face down, you see my handiwork.
Okay, okay.
And if you're like most people, your phone is face down a lot. It helps us to disconnect and be more present when our phones are constantly trying to get our attention with pings and notifications. But when I can't see my screen, I find myself worrying that I'm missing something important. So I pick up my phone again to see if my babysitter called or if the friend I've been playing phone tag with rang me back. Things I don't want to ignore.
I'm so glad you brought it up because it feels like we'll be going in circles with our phones, right? Obviously, they started off ringing, then it was too loud, then we made them silent, all right? But then we missed the call, so then we introduced vibration, which worked until you put it on a table, and now the whole table is vibrating. So it feels like we're just like going around in a loop. So this is a new feature to address that, essentially.
Exactly, exactly. That's why we came up with a simple solution called Highlight. You can assign your favorite people or groups one of 5 colors. When the back of the phone gently glows with their color, you'll know they're trying to reach you, even when your phone is face down. And it's not just for calls. When you're talking to Gemini, you now get a subtle visual cue letting you know that Gemini is active. So go on and keep your phone face down. You can be in the moment without worrying that you're missing something important.
I'm not gonna lie, Tony, I feel like you've changed my life. No, like this is, okay, you all know what I'm talking about because you got always on display. So now you're looking at the phone and the phone's notifying you, but you don't want to look at the phone, but you don't want to miss anything. But now you can do it with the colors. And in my head, I was thinking I've already got the colors planned out. I figured, yeah, I'll go with purple for my friends. I'll go with white for my dad's side of the family. And then red, I'll go with red for all the red flags in my life, you know. I shouldn't answer, but I stay in contact with people, even though I shouldn't. So that's what I'll do. I like that.
Well, Trevor, red isn't actually one of the colors.
Okay. You know what? That's probably for the best. I probably should move on. You're right. Thank you, Tony.
Yeah,
Thank you.
You know, I only highlight the people I love. My closest friends are pink, purple highlight for mom, and teal for international music sensations.
How many international music sensations are calling you?
Trevor, I have a pretty cool job. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage superstar DJ Peggy Goo.
Hello, Made by Google.
What's going on, Peggy? Welcome, welcome.
Peggy, we were just chatting about Pixel's new highlight feature. Think you can help us show everyone how it works?
Tony, I'm way ahead of you. Let's try this out.
Oh, this is live demo time.
It's live demo time. Let's go. And there it is, the teal highlight. Even when my phone is on silent, I know an international music sensation is calling me. Sorry, Peggy, I can't talk right now.
I understand.
So that's highlight. Sometimes it's the simplest features that are the most powerful. Peggy, who will you highlight?
I would say my most important color is my mom, and her favorite color is purple, so she's gonna be purple. When Mama wants to talk, Mama wants to talk.
Well, highlight is available globally on the Pixel 11 Pro and Pro Fold.
That's amazing. Wait. Before you clap, though, you said that was for calling. Like, what about, like, messaging or anything else?
Well, as you can imagine, we'll be adding more capabilities to highlight over time, like message notifications from your closest people. So hope that helps.
Thank you so much. Thank you for the demo, but can I just say, Peggy and Tony, I feel like you could have answered that call. That was weird. You know? I mean, we would have understood. You could have answered the phone, and then we could, but now we just sat here, and then you declined it, and then she had to act like it was natural. But it wasn't. But the feature was great. The feature was great. The interaction was weird, but the feature's great. All right, it's time for us to check in with Kenny, who's hanging out across the river in Brooklyn. He's going to show us how Pixel Camera can help us capture the moment and stay in the moment. Take it away, Kenny.
Thanks, Trevor. I'm coming live to you from Brooklyn Bridge Park. And I'm plugged in here so I can show you something kind of cool. Okay, so first, Pixel Camera has always been known for breakthrough camera features that help you get that perfect shot, no matter what. Not enough light in the scene? No problem. You've got night sight. Too far away? Use Pro Zoom. Want to be in the shot instead of just taking it? You've got AdMe. Pixel 11 Pro has our best camera yet. And this year, we're going even further to help you get that shot with a new mode called Magic Capture. It's available globally on every Pixel 11 phone. And to show you how it works, let me introduce you to a couple of my friends.
Sir.
YouTube sensation Jesser.
Hey, what up, Made by Google? What's poppin', Bucket Squad?
And college basketball superstar Juju Watkins.
What's up? What are we showing off today, Kenny?
Okay, what if I told you there's a new way to quickly grab great photos and a video at the same time so you can experience the moment without being glued to your phone?
Okay, I love it already. Can you show us how it works?
Okay, how about I show everyone and then you guys just do your thing?
Okay, Juju, we gotta give him a highlight reel worthy type play.
Let's do it.
Hey, let's go.
Let's go. Okay. So hear me out. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for me. I'm on a basketball court in the middle of Brooklyn for some reason, about to watch Juju Watkins put on a show. I obviously want proof that I was here, but I also want to experience all of this with my eyes and not through my phone screen. So check this out. I just point my phone to the action, open up camera, start Magic Capture, and Pixel does the rest. It's going to find the most compelling moments in the scene and then turn them into photos for me. All right, let's do it.
Okay, Juju, I'm thinking we do the classic jab step,
Hey.
one dribble pull up, I'll get your rebound.
I got you.
Okay, here we go. Moment of truth. We love it. Smooth as butter. Okay.
We gotta see one more.
I got you.
One more. Okay, there we go.
Let's go.
Let me see you drive to the basket now. Let's see that.
Actually, I want to see what Jesper's got.
You wanna see what I can do?
Yeah.
Okay, Jesser. Okay, Jesser, you have one job. Don't mess this up. You ready?
I won't mess this up. Layup is easy.
Hey.
Okay, you got up there. I'm not gonna lie.
Let's go.
That was kind of
That was
tough.
tough, Kenny.
It was a travel, but it was tough.
How
It was
was that
good.
a travel?
I don't make the rules, but it was 2 steps. I don't
What are
get
you
it.
talking about?
So typically, Magic Capture looks through around 400 different frames to find those perfect moments when everyone is looking at the camera or the action is like at its peak.
Okay, moment of truth.
Okay.
Let's see
How
it.
did these photos turn out?
I know they're gonna be great. I guarantee it. Ooh, we got some good ones. We got some really good ones. First off, phenomenal. The jump shot, the city in the background,
Fire.
the Pixel watch popping. Okay, we like that. Abs popping too. We love that. Okay.
The form is going crazy.
I like the one leg. Wait a minute.
Okay.
Juju, we see you. Okay, that's
fire.
That's actually a poster. That's amazing. Okay,
That's
now,
awesome.
Let's see, Jesser. Let's see it. You got up there.
Okay.
You did it.
Dunk.
Gemini, make me dunk.
You know,
do that?
AI only can do so much. We're still
do you
working on
mean,
it.
bro?
It's an
It can do
evolving
that.
technology. But one of my favorites I like is this. The point
Fire.
at the skyline, the things behind you, the bucket
Seven.
squad shirt.
That's
This
me
is-
pointing at you when I dunk on you.
It's never happened.
It has happened.
It's literally never happened. We can go right. Okay. Anyway, the best part about all of this is I got all these shots while staying in the moment.
Hey, and that's what it's all about.
Jesser, Juju, I appreciate you so much for helping me show off Magic Capture. And back to you, Trevor. Yo, thank you so much for that. That's a live demo happening in Brooklyn. That's amazing. Thank you for putting Magic Capture to the test out there. Next up, we're going to be taking a quick trip to Paris with international cricketer and one of the world's premier top-order batters, Shubman Gill.
Gemini, what's on my schedule today?
Your schedule is completely clear for today.
Is there a local cricket scene?
In the broader Paris region, the more formal cricket scene is organized.
What about gully cricket?
Take ball cricket is much more common in the Paris region.
Where can I play?
The Sarcey Cricket Club is based nearby and competes in local leagues.
Oh, perfect. Let's go.
Okay, I'm pulling up directions to Sarcey Cricket Club.
This neighborhood looks cool.
You're in the 10th arrondissement.
Anything that I'd like in this area?
There's a well-known Indian restaurant nearby.
Do they have butter chicken?
Yes, locals seem to love it.
You mind if I play some cricket with you? Yes.
All right, everybody, I'm now joined by Stephanie from the Pixel product team. Stephanie, a few years ago, when we started seeing AI on devices, if we're honest about this, if we're really honest, it was this cool promise, but most of the features were like, it can help you make a picture, it can help you write a poem, and it was things that were cool for demos, but it wasn't anything that people would actually use in their everyday life. I've now heard that today you're going to show us some real magic.
Definitely. I've got everyday magic for you.
Okay.
So here's the thing. What if your phone could do more for you? Magically cross things off your to-do list. We're all so incredibly busy. We've all got our stuff going on.
So like, it can do things for me. Like how much can it do for me? Like everything? Can I do nothing at all?
So we designed Pixel for Gemini intelligence.
Uh-huh.
So let me show you. Say a friend texts me about going to a birthday party next week.
Sounds fun.
It is. So here you can see the text thread.
Okay.
Typically, when you are going to RSVP to something like this, you'd have to go through your texts, your calendar, think about whether you can go, look up the location. But now, it's all here. Pixel's pulled it all together right in the text thread. I've got my schedule right here, and I can just press, and it looks like I can go, which is awesome. And so I'll press Let's Free, or that I can go, and
Right.
press Send.
Okay, so it's looking at your calendar. It goes, you are free. It suggested the calendar first. You then selected the calendar. It then said you were free. You said, yes, I'm free. And it's put, okay, got it.
It's all right there, and it even lets me add it to my calendar so I don't forget to go.
Oh, I love that. You know, because it's like less app switching, less getting distracted, leaving friends hanging. Because sometimes I'll go to one app and then like go off and live a whole new life. So my ADHD thanks you.
Exactly, and you're gonna love this even more if you like that. So you can even get those helpful notifications right on your Pixel Watch. So a friend just texted me, which is great, and I can just scroll down with my fingers, and it has an answer for me that it's pulled right from my calendar. And I don't even need to pick up my other hand. I can just pinch to select that reply and send.
Oh, that's slick.
It's super cool.
Oh, that's slick. Okay.
Super cool. But let's not stop there. So like Rick mentioned earlier, your phone can now handle all kinds of digital tasks and chores for you under your control.
Uh-huh.
So my family and I were visiting New York City this week, and we always love to go to some of our favorite spots and get dinner. So let me just ask Gemini to help with the details.
Okay.
Book a table for 3 next Wednesday at 8 p.m. at Serafina in Meatpacking on OpenTable. So now Gemini's on it. It's going to start by going to Google Maps to find that right restaurant location, and then go to OpenTable to make the reservation.
Yeah, but okay. Okay, so that looks good, but now how do I know it won't go rogue on me? So I go like, oh, get me a table at this place, and then it ships me a table from a furniture store or something. How do I know it won't do that?
It'll do pretty much everything but hit pay. Hitting confirm is up to me, and then I'm done. So now I'm not glued to my phone. I can just relax and hang out with my family. I'm not stuck to my phone making plans. And you can already automate actions in over 40 apps. Everything from restaurant reservations, retail, travel, and even event tickets. And we're adding more all the time.
Wow, I love that idea. It's just like book the restaurant, does all the things that I don't want to do.
Right, it's truly just magic.
It really is. When I go there, can it eat the food for me?
No, come on, Trevor. That's the fun part. Gemini does the tedious stuff for you.
All right, maybe in a few years' time. Eat my food, phone. Eat my food, one step at a time. Yeah. Stephanie, thank you so much. And thanks for doing a live demo. This is great. It's happening in front of us right now.
I know.
So the Pixel can order my groceries. It can book my travel, help me book it. What else can Gemini Intelligence do? Well, let's find out with Joel. Thanks, Stephanie.
Thank you.
What's going on, Joel?
What's up, Trevor?
Doing well. Good to see you again.
I'm here.
Here we are, another live demo. So, Joel, tell me your story, man. What's your story?
So I'm on the Gemini team here at Google. And quick fun fact, actually, you and I grew up in the same town in South Africa. And I remember watching some of your stand-ups back home when we were both much, much younger.
Wait, is that like a real thing, or are you just saying that because we're here?
Oh, no, I never lie. Never.
This is... So for real, where in South Africa?
I'm for real, for real.
Where? No, but where then? Where?
Johannesburg, South Africa.
Where in Johannesburg?
Everywhere from Hillbrow to Fourways.
Yo, this man's legit. What?
I am very legit.
Are you being serious?
I am very legit.
Oh, damn. I thought this was like a corporate thing. Okay,
No, I never lie. I never lie.
No, that's wild. Yo, and now we're on stage in New York City. I'm loving this, man. This is fantastic. Okay.
Oh, yeah. No, honestly, this is, it's pretty surreal.
This is fantastic. I thought you were gonna be like, we grew up in the same place and you owe me money. That's normally how it goes. All right, so Joel, from the conversations that we're having here today, it seems like Pixel with Gemini intelligence makes everything easier. I'm not gonna lie, selfishly, and I'm sure some people will join me on this, my biggest pet peeve is typing. Can it fix typing? Typing sucks.
Oh, man. First of all, I could not agree more. I actually find that talking to my Pixel is a much more natural way to communicate.
Yeah, that's interesting, but people can say that. But if we're honest, and you know what I'm talking about, especially if you have an accent, right? You talk to your phone, but then you have to start speaking like a robot and enunciate carefully, or the phone cannot understand you. You know what I'm talking about?
I know what you're talking about, but maybe on your old phone.
Damn.
Humble brag. The Pixel is already the fastest and most accurate voice input on the phone. And today, it's getting even better. You mind if I show you?
Okay, let's do it.
All right. This is going to be fun. Okay, so my mom is a huge fan of yours. Would you mind if we send her a text message? She would go absolutely ballistic.
Oh, that's how you know times have changed. People used to be like, I'm a huge fan. Now they say my mom is a huge fan. Ooh-wee. It's time to wrap it up, Trevor. Time to wrap it up. All right, yeah, let's do this.
All right, so here you go. So you're just going to hit the little microphone icon on the keyboard and then speak freely.
I'm doing this.
You're doing this. And then speak freely like a normal conversation.
Wait, so are you guys seeing the screen with me? I'm controlling. Oh, damn, that's me.
Oh, yeah.
No, because I've always watched these and then I always wondered, like, is it the person? But then they always do, like, smooth things. Sorry. Okay, let's go. Let's go. I don't want to affect the stock price. Hold on. Let's do this properly. Okay, sorry. What were you saying I must do? You said I must?
So just hit the little microphone icon on the keyboard.
Okay, got it.
And then speak freely. Yeah.
And then what? I just send...
Well, say it first, and then we'll double check what you said before we send it to her.
Okay, but now, no, because I've heard about this. Is this the Rambler feature?
This is it.
Okay, so now, from how I understand, I can speak normally.
100% normally.
I can pause, I can do random things. Yep. I can even go backwards and change my mind.
You can do whatever you want.
All right, let's do this. Okay, let's go. Hey, this is Trevor Noah. I'm on stage right now with your son. No, wait, your amazing son. We're at MBG, the Made by Google event. Actually, call it the Made by Google show. That's more fun. Anyway, just wanted to say hi from a fellow South African who loves his mom.
Okay, and boom, there you go.
Hey, this is Trevor Noah on stage. Yo!
There we go. So it made sense of all that nonsense that you were saying.
Hey, this guy, he's really from South Africa.
And technically what just happened is your phone understood what you meant, not just what you said. So it made sense of all those those moments where you changed your mind.
Right, yeah.
Essentially all these natural parts of how you speak. Now, on that old phone of yours, you'd have to go back, clean all that up. But on the Pixel, you can just send it as is.
Okay. So should I send it?
I think we should, but I heard you love heart emojis.
Who did you hear this from?
Oh, man, from your crew. So I'll show you another little trick. Add a heart hands emoji. And there you have it.
Oh, that is my vibe. It even picked my skin tone. I like that. That's really cool.
No, that's right. And it knows how I write too. This new voice typing is rolling out globally starting today. And it's right in the Pixel keyboard. So you could use it anywhere on your phone instead of typing. Now, I told my mom that I had a surprise for her, so I'm really hoping she's awake. Boom.
Oh, she texted back. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, let's see. Wow. Vraiment cool. That's French. Je ne vais pas français.
I'll be honest, I really expected her to be asleep because she loves her sleep, but I'm glad she's watching.
What did she say, though?
Okay, so first and foremost, like a lot of people, my mom and I typically chat in multiple languages. I speak 5 languages, and
Well, that's weird to brag about. No, it's like it's unnecessary to just say it like like I speak 6, but I don't say that. Do you know what I mean? I don't say that. You just speak them or you don't. And I don't speak French. So what did your mom say in the text? Is what I wanna know.
Okay. First of all, I wasn't making this a competition. I was just saying I speak 5 languages. You came out with I speak 6 languages. Okay.
That's not how I sounded, but okay, I'm glad the keyboard understands me better than you. What did your mom say?
That's how I hear you.
What did your mom say?
What did my mom say? My mom says, don't worry about it. As I was saying, I speak 5 languages, and your phone switches languages wherever you do. Without having to adjust your settings or type it out manually, just speak as you normally would, and the Pixel just does the rest.
Joel, what did your mom say, bro? This guy. We're live, I'm gonna wait.
Oh my goodness. This is embarrassing. She says that we should be best friends, so she gets to see you more often.
Oh.
And a note to self, never text your mom when you're on the live show.
I love this, man. That's beautiful.
You mind if I respond real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Oh my God, Mom. Tu m'as complètement embarrassé devant Trevor. Mais c'est pas grave. I'll call you later. Je t'aime. Sorry about that.
Oh, that's beautiful. I heard je t'aime, so I know I love you. But what else did you say?
Oh man, I feel like you just came here to just put me on the spot today, huh?
No, I want to know what you said. You brought me into text. I'm gonna want to know what they say.
That's fair. Check this out. Translate this into English.
Oh wow. Okay. No, that's great. Let's see here. Oh my God, Mom, you completely embarrassed me in front of Trevor, but it's okay. I'll call you later. I love you.
Oh my goodness, I'm never doing this again.
This is dope, man. What are you talking? Yo, that really works.
That's fair. So, wherever you're speaking in different languages or free-flowing thoughts, clearly your Pixel just gets you.
Incroyable! Are you kidding me? Thanks so much, bestie. Shout out to your mom as well. This is really dope, man. What a full circle moment. That's a great surprise. Thank you, Joel. All right, now to show you another way Gemini Intelligence on Pixel makes everyday conversations easier, please welcome Annie, joined by award-winning Broadway and film director and film actor Daniel Durant.
Thanks so much, Trevor. I spend my days working with teams across Google to build products for everyone from all different backgrounds. We've been working on a new capability called Sign to Text that lets your Pixel understand American Sign Language. We're developing it with the deaf and hard of hearing community, and it's in its early days, but you can now use ASL to write, chat, or even prompt Gemini right from the keyboard in those moments when you may not have an interpreter with you. Luckily, my new friend, Daniel Durant, is here to show us how it all works right on your Pixel. So let's dive into the demo. Hey, Daniel. It's so great to see you. And I'd love to learn more about your work as an actor. How do you connect so deeply with the audience? And what role does language play in that connection?
Thank you for having me here. As an actor, the best way to share feelings is through ASL. I rely on the raw expression of ASL and human connection.
Yes, that raw connection is everything. And technology should capture that, not flatten it. It lets you communicate in your native language without anything getting lost in translation.
Many people don't realize that ASL is my first language. Therefore, when I act, read, or type, it requires ASL translation in my mind.
Totally. I grew up in a multilingual household, and when learning a new language, I know there's that constant mental translation. It's why we want your keyboard to understand how you communicate.
What I see so far is a good start. This phone understands my one-handed and two-handed signing, and it can recognize my facial expressions for grammar and tone.
And what's this experience like for you?
It helps me every day when I don't have an interpreter. I don't worry about how I can communicate. I can just be myself and fully express myself naturally, like I am doing now.
And that's what technology at its best should do. Let you just be yourself. Thank you so much for being here with us today.
I'm honored to be here. This demo is great, and I'm excited about the impact this technology will have on the world.
And that's how it works. Sign to Text is available today for American Sign Language, with more sign languages coming in the future. So we've talked about how Pixel can help us connect, avoid distractions, and take things off our plate. Next, let's see how Pixel Watch helped one man find his stride again.
Running for me, it's something that I was never able to do as a kid. I was 3, and that's when they first discovered a congenital heart block. Every other kid played t-ball and these bonding moments. I missed out on those. But as an adult, I got a new pacemaker, and for the first time in my life, I could run. I never planned to start a run club. It just kind of happened one day. My wife and I both happened to have the day off of work, and we said, let's go to the Hollywood Bowl and run the stairs.
Come on, Buttercup, almost there, almost there.
It just snowballed. And now it's a run club with over 100 people.
What's going on, man? If you can hear my voice, clap twice.
It's the people that I love and the friends that I've made over the years that really mean a lot to me.
Do those push-ups well.
Good job.
But a year ago, I didn't know if I'd ever run those steps again. I was sitting on the couch, and that is like the last clear memory I have. When you survive a cardiac arrest, the hardest part about coming back isn't the physical, it's the mental. I thought Saturday Stairs was over, and the thought of losing that was really hard on me. I have medical devices and doctors to help me with my heart, but I wanted that extra peace of mind. And after a lot of research, I picked up the Pixel Watch. Being able to keep an eye on my sleep and my activity habits has been huge. And having features like fall detection anywhere I go helps give me that extra peace of mind. And it tells me my readiness score, so it lets me know if I'm ready to do another hard workout. Returning to Saturday Stairs was almost like I won the Super Bowl. I didn't grow up an athlete. To have these people that turn around and tell me that I'm the one that motivates them, it's really amazing. The Pixel Watch, it's completely put me back on doing the things that I really love doing with my friends, my wife, and now my son too. It's taken me back to the person I was before my accident.
Hello everyone, I'm Sandeep and I lead the wearables team at Google. Today's announcements bring medicine and technology together in a big way, so we need a real doctor. For that, I'm here with my colleague, Dr. Jacqueline Shirbadi.
Thanks, Sandeep. I am absolutely thrilled to be here today. I'm a practicing cardiologist and I lead our clinical team at Google. And together, we're building state-of-the-art tools designed to make it easier to stay on top of your health and wellness.
Today, we are extremely excited to announce new Health Guardian features on Pixel Watch 5. It's a breakthrough set of features designed to give you more visibility into some of the biggest health issues: insulin resistance trends, blood pressure trends, and breathing emergency detection.
Health Guardian features can help you catch the subtle shifts in your health before they escalate into bigger issues and protect you during emergencies when it matters most. And all of this works in the background, giving you the peace of mind to live your life.
So now, and you want to hear this, Pixel Watch 5 is the first and the only smartwatch to track insulin resistance trends. And it's a big deal.
It's a big deal. It is monumental for your metabolism. Insulin resistance is the earliest sign that your body is struggling to pull energy from food, and 40% of adults live with it without ever knowing.
It's a true industry first, representing 10 years of work, training our foundational models on more than 1 billion minutes of clinical data. And we have published our research in top-tier scientific journals.
Having those insights means you can catch changes early and make simple shifts in your day, like taking a walk after dinner.
Absolutely. Another crucial health signal we are adding this year, your Pixel Watch will now help you track your blood pressure trends.
Yes, blood pressure is one of the most important health signals, but it's a signal you can't always feel. I see so many patients in clinic who had no idea theirs had crept up. And now Pixel Watch is giving you the heart health insights you need to make those informed daily choices.
Together, insulin resistance and blood pressure trends act as a check engine light for your body, a heads up that maybe some extra maintenance is required. On the other side of the spectrum, we are also developing features that give you the peace of mind about the unexpected. Pixel Watch still is the only smartwatch that can detect loss of pulse and contact emergency services on your behalf. And now it becomes the first and only smartwatch with breathing emergency detection.
Yep. When someone stops breathing normally from something like choking, a drug toxicity event, or severe pneumonia, every single second counts.
Pixel Watch 5 can detect when your oxygen levels drop too low, call emergency services, and share your location. Think of it like an airbag on your wrist. It's there for the most critical emergencies. It's coming first to Europe and more countries soon.
Ultimately, our Health Guardian features are about giving you the insights you need to find that peace of mind.
Absolutely. That peace of mind is so valuable, which is why insulin resistance and blood pressure trends are also coming to the new Fitbit Air, our thinnest and lightest health wearable yet. So, loss of pulse, breathing emergency detection, insulin resistance, and blood pressure trends, all in a single smartwatch. Together, Pixel Watch 5 is the most comprehensive smartwatch to track your health and wellness. Next, let's talk about how Pixel Watch can take your workouts to the next level. Here's Noah and Olympian Shari Hawkins.
Thanks, Sandeep. I'm Noah, and I am thrilled to be joined today by U.S. Olympian Shari Hawkins.
Hi, Noah. Hi, guys. I am so excited to be here with you guys. So interestingly enough, I have actually been with Fitbit and using a Fitbit since 2021, even before making an Olympic team, and Google wearables are so important to my training today.
That is amazing to hear. Now, we build wearables that are for everyone, but obviously you're an Olympian with a whole team of coaches. So how does a device like Pixel Watch help you improve your training?
Okay, so I didn't make the team in 2016, and then I just missed it again at the 2020 Olympics. So once I started training with a Fitbit in 2021, I knew what changes I needed to make to my training, and making those changes, that's what's actually made me make the Olympic team in 2024 on my third attempt at 33 years old, which actually makes me one of the oldest American heptathletes to ever compete at the Olympics.
Wow.
Yeah. No, it really is such a confidence boost to know exactly what you're doing so that you can remain strong and competitive.
Yeah, that confidence is so important, and it's why with Pixel Watch, we're obsessed with pro-level precision.
Yeah.
Take heart rate. Our heart rate accuracy is actually on the level of a chest strap, which leads to more accurate insights into your activity, your recovery, and your vitals.
No, I really can't emphasize enough how important accurate data is for me. So during my career, I have made a USA team by a single centimeter. So that's what we mean when we say that every 1% counts. It really does. Using data from my wrist, it really helps me strike that precision between training and recovery.
Yeah, and recovery is everything.
Yeah.
And a lot of that comes down to great sleep. That's actually why we upgraded Pixel Watch 5 with our most accurate sleep tracking yet when compared to clinical gold standards.
Yeah, I mean, I talk about recovery with my coaches before every single practice. And okay, so I have 6 coaches. which is such a privilege. But sometimes I really do need fast and quick answers, and that's when I ask my Google Health coach. And now when I walk into practice, I mean, my coaches and I, we're working with even better insights.
Yeah, I love that. And that's honestly the best part. The Google Health coach adapts to you, and it adapts to your life too. Like just the other day, the coach noticed that I didn't get great sleep, which isn't surprising. I've got a newborn at home.
Oh.
But it was also a super hot day. I was set to go out for a long run, and the coach put that all together and was able to proactively change out my workout for some indoor yoga instead. And honestly, it was exactly what I needed to recover and stay cool.
No, honestly, I change my recovery and my routines all the time because I'm always asking myself, okay, how do I get better? How do I get faster? And the answer is not always gonna be more running. I mean, for me, strength training is huge. You wanna build that power, but you also wanna prevent injury.
Totally.
Yeah.
And everyone can benefit from strength training, but it can be so hard to know where to start.
Yeah.
But the Google Health coach can actually proactively build strength workouts that are tailored to you. Actually, let's check this out. This morning, I asked the coach to build me a 30-minute workout that I could do in my hotel gym with just dumbbells.
Wow.
And it built a workout that's completely personalized to me. It set my sets, reps, weights. It even remembered that I have a shoulder injury and selected exercises that were safe for that too. So I can click to start the workout, and that doesn't just begin it on the phone. It actually will automatically start it on my Pixel Watch 5 as well. And once the workout begins, I can actually see helpful information like how to do the exercise correctly with form guidance, details on how to get the most out of it. I can see my reps, weight. I can even see my live heart rates.
I mean, 137.
I'm next to an Olympian. Let's hide that.
Are you doing a heptathlon?
Let's just scroll away from that.
Okay.
All right. But look, I can see what workouts are ahead. And if the equipment's busy, I can even snap to a different exercise instead.
No, I love that you can also see it on your watch because if we're being honest, I don't know about everybody else, but I catch myself scrolling when I'm on my phone, and I don't want to do that. I want to stay in the moment. I want to keep my intensity up.
Yeah.
And so being able to have strength coaching on my watch, I mean, that is going to keep me in my workout.
Totally. And because it started the exercise on my Pixel Watch 5 as well, I can easily get information, log reps and weights, and get guidance between sets and rests as well.
Okay, and here's another cool thing that my watch does. So usually running in the city, it wreaks havoc on my route tracking. But this morning, I actually went on a run. I had absolutely no problems.
That's no accident. Do you mind if I nerd out here for a sec?
I love nerds. Keep going. Let's go.
Pixel Watch 5 will soon deliver our most accurate route tracking yet. It's twice as accurate compared to the previous generation. And so many wearables connect to GPS satellites, but only Pixel Watch uses the technology behind Google Maps to trace those satellite signals through 3D models of buildings to triangulate your precise location. But it goes even further.
Oh.
It actually pulls data from networks of weather stations to correct for any errors from atmospheric conditions too. And when you put that all together, it's not just twice as accurate. It outperforms the Apple Watch Ultra 3 and the Garmin Fenix 8 Pro.
Okay, see? Okay, so this is why I've been a user for so long. Okay, so we've got super accurate GPS, we've got the heart rate tracking, we've got strength training on your wrist, and then we have Google Health Coach. I mean, Pixel Watch, it's working just as hard as I am.
Yep, that's Pixel Watch. It's a smartwatch so precise, it helps everyone from new dads like me to Olympians like Shari Hawkins. It's been an honor. Thank you so much for joining us today. Shari Hawkins, everybody. Now, let's hear from another Olympian, our very own performance advisor, Stephen Curry.
As Google's performance advisor, I have one simple mission: to help everyone have access to world-class health and fitness resources. The goal is to fit everything into this. Dad?
Oh, hey, sorry, Steph. I just wanted to see if you wanted to grab breakfast.
Actually, let's test this out on the guy that still thinks he's in his prime. Right, Dad?
Oh, no. I'm good over here, thanks.
Oh, no, we're doing this. We created a custom workout routine and synced it right to your watch.
Old school? Come on, man. How about the originator?
All right, then prove it. Yeah, solid form. Yes, sir. Starting to see the shakes.
First time ever. I'm not a fan of yours.
Get that core activated. Come on, man.
Thought you'd catch me slowing down, huh?
But your pace is kind of hot, actually.
I taught you how to pace yourself, remember?
You can just tap to change the weight. Come on, get him right. Let me know if you need a spotter. Not bad at all, Pops.
Workouts have changed, but they still get the job done.
I know your jersey's in the rafters, but you never stop working on your health.
That's right.
Pretty impressive.
Surprised? Pop still got some left in the tank.
Not bad, originator.
All right, take one, Mark.
What's up, Made by Google? How's everyone doing? Okay, so I have been Team Pixel for over a year now. I love the camera, the design, and all of the Gemini stuff that makes me feel like I am 10 steps ahead, even on the days where I'm barely holding it together, okay? But honestly, I was really nervous to switch. We love to pretend that switching is logical. It is never logical. I have sat across from enough people on Call Her Daddy to know that change is really emotional every single time. People stay in the wrong relationship, the wrong job, the wrong city, the wrong hairstylist for years because the alternative, it feels unfamiliar. Not because it's worse, it feels different, right? So let's actually unpack that fear for a second because I switched and I am standing here to tell you I'm doing great, guys. I'm doing great. No 8-episode arc that we got to get through. We're all good. So to walk through the tech that actually makes switching this easy, please welcome a Googler out here to help me. Jake, get in here. Hi, Jake.
Yo, Alex, stoked to be here.
I'm very excited. Okay, we got a role play. I am gonna pretend that I'm thinking about switching to a Pixel, but I'm scared, right? I'm spiraling a little bit. I'm convinced that my photos, they're gonna disappear. My group chats will turn against me. And obviously I'm never gonna remember any of my logins. And what is life gonna be? Talk me down.
Okay, first, deep breaths.
Okay.
It is easy to take your life with you to a new Pixel, easier than ever before. And many people might not know this, but we worked with Apple this year to upgrade the transfer process. So things like your photos, your videos, your text message history, eSIMs, Wi-Fi credentials, and even the big one, your passwords and logins automatically move over with you.
Okay, so what you're basically saying is I'm not starting a new life under a complete new identity.
No witness protection required.
Okay, and my group chats survived?
Group chats survive.
What about my photos? Did they survive?
Those survive too, yeah.
Even the 4,000 stupid screenshots that I probably will never look at again, but just want to know they're there.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, but those will stay too. Okay. When it's time to upgrade, it's super easy to start moving over things for your phone. We even built a shortcut for you.
Okay, we love a shortcut. Tell me.
Yeah, so when you order your new Pixel online, you'll get a link, and with a couple of taps, you can start moving your photos and videos over with Google Photos.
Wow. Okay.
So everything is there waiting for you, all of your memories once you get on your new phone.
Okay, that sounds more organized than literally any move I've ever made in my life. So this is great. This is really good.
And don't worry, unlike moving on from a bad relationship, you don't have to delete anything from your phone. Zero risk, zero stress.
Okay, Jake, okay. And again, zero stress about group chats too.
Exactly. That old, he's a 10, but he's a green bubble meme, so dead.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah. Now your group chats, they move and work just as you would expect them to. You can add emoji reactions, see typing indicators. You can even name your group chat Daddy Gang, just like you would. And constantly, we're adding new features to make group chats even better.
Okay, now I have to ask for everyone and myself, what about location sharing, right? Because that's not just about convenience, it's about safety at this point. That is knowing that your friend got home safely. That is finding your child. Or, you know, if you left your phone in the back of a cab, and I'm not obviously speaking from personal experience, but like just, you know, go with me.
Yeah, that's easy, we got you. So your iOS friends, they can share their location with you through Google Maps.
Which you already have on your phone anyways. And look, I think creators and artists can agree, obviously, we rely on AirDrop for sharing files.
Yeah, I know that's a really important one to you. It also works on Pixel. So we call it Quick Share. and it's built right into your phone. It uses Bluetooth to see nearby devices, and the big one, it works with MacBooks and iPhones too. So you can send and receive photos and videos just like you would with AirDrop. So data transfers, check. Group chats, check. Photos, files, and location sharing, check.
Okay, that's all the checks I need. And that was a killer pitch, Jake. Thank you very much. I feel like we did our work here. We crushed it. So I think now it's time to please welcome to the stage Trevor and Rick. They can take it from here.
Alex, Cooper, and Jake, everyone. That was a lot of fun. Rick, I'm not gonna lie, this has been pretty amazing. I didn't break anything.
Well, lucky that. Well, you know, Trevor, today we've seen that you should ask more of your devices because you can get so much more. A phone that can actually take things off your plate and give you peace of mind. Simple new ways to focus on what's important to you so you can be in the moment. And powerful new tools for healthier living and reaching your potential.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm excited to go back now and then try all of the new features that we spoke about.
Great. And by the way, we put together a surprise for you before we go. I know you're a huge soccer, maybe call it football fan. What's your favorite team?
Liverpool. Why?
Well, let me tell you, when you're on Team Pixel and you're a Liverpool fan,
you'll never walk alone.
Wait, either that's Gemini putting on a Scouse accent, or it's Liverpool legend Steven Gerrard. Please let it not be Gemini. Please let it not be Gemini. Please let it not be Gemini. Yo, Steven Gerrard! What? Happy birthday to me. Steven Gerrard, I know this might not be the time nor the place. I have a question I've been wanting to ask you my entire life. So we have a pickup game that we play five-a-side in Brooklyn, and we need a goalkeeper. I would offer you midfield, but there can't be two Trevor Noahs in the midfield. So can you jump? We can go straight from here. We can ride a city bike and be there.
Have you seen me playing goal?
I'll watch you in any position. I can't believe this. Steven Gerrard. But for real, what are you doing here?
Didn't you hear the news? Rick, go ahead and tell him.
all right. Well, some of the top clubs in the world, Liverpool, Arsenal, Paris Saint-Germain, FC Bayern, and FC Barcelona are now on Team Pixel. Yes. Lots of football fans here, I guess. Yeah. They're also alongside the WNBA and F1's McLaren. And these clubs, yes. These clubs.
You've really got football fans here.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
Well, these clubs are getting the best of Pixel and Gemini, and aren't they excited?
And you're getting even closer to your favorite clubs and athletes. Watch exclusive pitch-side videos and locker room POVs. And check out the new club wallpapers. And Pixel will be bringing custom theme packs too. So you can bring your favorite club right to your phone. Let's roll. Let's roll the tape, guys.
All right, let's do it.
Jumbo jet. It wasn't easy, but nothing is. No. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need.
All right, everybody, we are just about wrapped on Made by Google 2026. Thank you so much to our amazing guests. Thank you to you for tuning in. Thank you everyone for joining us live here in the studio. We appreciate you. Thank you to the Googlers for making this possible. Before we go, the Pixel team has one more live demo for you. We have a very special musical guest to close the show, and we are filming this performance entirely on the all-new Pixel 11 Pro. You don't believe me? Check it out. Go to that camera, see what this camera's doing. You see that? This is our camerator, Franco. Say what's up to Franco, everybody. Say hi, Franco. Hey, Franco. Yeah, that's right. Now, I'm gonna need everybody to make some noise for the one and only Pink Pantheress.
Hello?
No, I can't speak right now. We're live in New York, okay? Okay, I'll tell you what though.
My name is Pink and I'm really glad to meet you. You're recommended to me by some people. Hey, is this illegal? Hey, it feels illegal. I've suffered quite a few times of paranoia. And what's your name? I don't know what I should call ya. Hey, he's 24, yeah. We're getting high around the corner. One after one, now you're sitting on my bed. Then later on, we can talk on it instead. 2 into 1, now you're sitting on my bed. Then later on, I can feel shame in my head. We'll meet again in my head looks like it used to. And maybe next time I'll tell my girl come through. I like the fact that we don't communicate, boy. As long as you don't tell her your best mates. One after one, now you're sitting on my bed. Then later on, we can talk on it instead. 2 into 1, now you're sitting on my bed. Then later on, I can feel shame in my head. One after one, now you're sitting on my bed. 2 into 1, now you're sitting on my bed. Then later on, I can feel shame in my head. My name is Pink and I'm really glad to meet you. You're recommended to me by some people. I think this worked enough now to reach the both of us. So tell me why my heartbeat is in a rush. Is this illegal? Hey! It feels illegal.
Pink Pantheress, everybody. Well, that does it for Made by Google 2026. Thank you so much for watching. Good night.